I work in a maternity ward. Around here, things can get a little loony. I don't need more confusion in my life. I've got enough to deal with already, thank you very much. You know, I never really thought about leasing a car. All that legal mumbo-jumbo can make a person cranky. But honestly, with Saturn, it couldn't have been easier. Everything was explained to me in the plainest of English. It was all pretty painless.
You put the left one in, you take the left one out, you put the right one in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Why go through all this hokey pokey when there's Acuvue disposable contact lenses from Johnson & Johnson? You never have to clean them, just wear them about a week and throw them away. Ask about a free trial pair and always follow your doctor's instructions. Acuvue, the contact lens doctors prescribe most.
That's what it's all about.
I thought it was just excellent. I thought it was great. It's delicious.
Think about it all day.
People are talking about the Colonel's Rotisserie Gold chicken at KFC.
They marinate it.
You can tell it's slowly roasted.
The flavor was all the way down to the bone.
See for yourself how good it tastes.
Incredibly tasty, incredibly juicy.
And you want to lick all your fingers afterwards.
Try a juicy quarter, half or whole, and you'll agree.
No one can cook chicken like KFC.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold chicken.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
How fast do you think we could sell our home?
What if we find a great house before we sell ours?
These answers and more are here in Answers from ERA, your guide to buying and selling a home. Helpful tips, financial worksheets, it's all here. For your free copy, call 1-800-TO-ASK-ERA. When it comes to just the kind of help you'd expect from a friend, ERA wrote the book. ERA, first in service.
Dad, Mom and I thought that you'd be hungry, so we left you this sandwich.
Hellmann's makes an ordinary sandwich taste so delicious.
This is gonna be really special.
Hellmann's real mayonnaise makes it so irresistible. Some people just can't wait to taste it.
Get a taste of what the best can do.
So we left you this banana.
Bring out the Hellmann's.
Hellmann's real mayonnaise.
And bring out the best.
Next Sunday, Jane Seymour in an unforgettable role. She was born to a world of privilege, used to a world of pleasure.
You must be some kind of man to tame Hazel Brandon.
But she became a portrait of courage.
What the sheriff did was wrong.
When she risked it all to do the right thing.
I can't help you. Not on this.
If they want to stop me from telling the truth, they're gonna have to kill me.
Jane Seymour in A Passion for Justice. 1 week from tonight here on ABC.
It may not look busy, but this Dodge Intrepid is processing 2 million pieces of information per second. Its remarkable computer network constantly analyzes data that helps it choose shift points, optimize fuel economy, even maintain the inside temperature you want. Just think, with 5 seconds left in this commercial, Intrepid still has about 10 million things to do.
Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month.
What a great deal! It's Domino's, crunchy thin crust, showtime and a meal deal.
Now get 2 medium, 2-topping thin crust pizzas, just $12.99. Plus 3 months of showtime free.
Something for nothing when you call Domino's.
You're looking at processed hair, dry, damaged hair, baby fine hair. You're looking at the healthy, shiny results of using one of the new line of Pantene Pro-V treatment conditioners every day. Pantene Special Pro Vitamins improve hair deep down. So now with all you do to your hair, you can make it healthy, shiny Pantene hair. The new line of Pantene Pro-V treatment conditioners for hair so healthy it shines.
Get the hair you were meant to have.
Presenting Bandit. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a mighty dog.
Do you have fresh fruit salad, yogurt? Okay, what vegetables do you have?
French fried, home fried, and mashed.
Do you have anything that's good for me?
I got Tums.
If I don't eat your food, I don't need the Tums.
But you do. Tums has calcium.
Do these? No. They have aluminum and magnesium. Of these, only Tums helps knock out heartburn.
Ow! And gives you calcium.
Something my body needs anyway. What the heck? Give me the burger with everything, including the Tums.
Calcium-rich Tums.
People are talking about NYPD Blue.
If I was going to rate it, 1 to 10, high 9s. They come out, they talk like real people. And I think that's what makes it enjoyable.
NYPD Blue, Tuesday on ABC. Viewer discretion is advised.
Had enough of crime? This big city newspaper did, and they used the power of the press to do something about it. Suddenly, the people responded. A front page crusade. Diane Sawyer, Turning Point, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Tonight's ABC movie, Memphis Bell, will return in a moment.
That's Northridge behind me, which is the epicenter. We are here in Detroit tonight to focus on jobs. This will count as one of the worst attacks since this war began.
Watch, and you'll understand why he's number one. Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight.
From Channel 6, this is an Action News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Flora Pastorero. Some of these mothballed Soviet warships could soon find themselves headed for the Philadelphia Navy Yard. Philadelphia police begin an unpopular shift change at the stroke of midnight. Will it bring an outbreak of the blue flu? And Jews around the region gather to remember the Holocaust. In sports, the Phillies head for home sweet home in tomorrow's opener, AccuWeather's 5-day and more tonight at 11.
She knew she wanted a child. She didn't know that she would regret it.
This cost us like $10,000.
What did you think it was going to cost?
Not that much.
Wait till she turns 8. How to tell if you were meant to be a mom, next Oprah. Monday at 4, followed by Action News at 5.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
At National Car Rental, everything we do is aimed at one single goal, to keep you moving. So choose National, because green means go.
Oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
The Man Who Loved Women, 11:30 tonight on Channel 6.
Memphis Bell continues here on ABC.
Bowling is some people's idea of fun. Now, truck bowling, that's when things can get real interesting. But to do it right, you gotta have one of these. A 1994 Ford Ranger 4x4. Complete with push-button four-wheel drive, a whopping 4-liter V6, and a wide, powerful stance. Get a Ford Ranger 4x4 and go truck bowling. Come on. I just love league nights.
In New Britain, Connecticut, people don't need a Wall Street genius to tell them where to put their money. After all, New Britain's the home of Stanley. And even a modest investment in Stanley tools, painting equipment, doors, and hardware can pay handsome dividends down the road. So before you sink a nickel in municipal bonds or soybean futures, how about a new Stanley garage door?
MCI advertises 20% savings. You only get the 20% if the other person you're talking to has MCI.
It just didn't pay off.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, that's for sure.
Be sure with AT&T True USA Savings. Spend $25 a month and get 20% off your AT&T calls to everyone in the USA, guaranteed. 2 out of 3 friends and family users on basic or prime time will save more on True USA Savings.
I'm going to switch back to AT&T.
Your true voice.
Research has demonstrated that the ergogenic effect of carbohydrates...
No other beverage has been proven more effective than Gatorade at
Consuming Gatorade during exercise has been shown to
absorb 30% faster than water.
Gatorade contains the optimal balance of carbohydrates and electrolytes.
No other beverage has been proven more effective at replacing...
Nothing quenches your deep down body thirst better.
Scientifically tested, athletically proven. Only Gatorade Thirst Quencher is liquid technology.
For that deep down body thirst.
Come out to play!
We get lots of people in here, and they have one thing in common.
they all want something different. That's why Boston Chicken, we have so many different side dishes. Mashed potatoes from scratch, fresh steamed vegetables. How about some zucchini marinara? People try a little of this, a little of that. Sometimes they go back to their favorites.
I love the potatoes. Have to have that.
Hey, all habits are hard to break. Boston Chicken, it's the freshest thing going.
Take home a delicious, honest-to-goodness meal that'll feed the whole family.
Monday on day one, 20 years ago, Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record for home runs. It should have been his greatest moment. Instead, he hates to think about it. Why? Find out on day one with Forrest Sawyer, Monday.
From the author of Misery, Stand By Me, and The Shining. Stephen King's #1 bestseller is now a major miniseries. Stephen King's The Stand, coming in May here on ABC. Parental discretion advised.
Continental. One airline can make a difference. Business first. The comfort and service of international first class at a business class fare. That's the difference on Continental.
Hello, I'm Flora Pastorero. Coming up next, a deal to bring Russian warships to Philadelphia. It could mean jobs at the Navy Yard, and U.S. warplanes attack Serbian forces in Bosnia. Phil Andrews previews tomorrow's home opener, plus AccuWeather next.
Did you know that overnight you don't have to wear a pad?
You're kidding.
Not when there's Tampax tampons.
Overnight?
A group of leading gynecologists agree tampons may be worn overnight for up to 8 hours.
That's terrific news.
Tampax tampons protect you overnight by expanding 3 ways.
Really protects you.
So why use a pad that can shift and bunch at night?
Not anymore.
When you can trust the protection of Tampax tampons overnight.
So I'm at the dentist, and he's about to squirt cold water into my mouth. I said, careful. He said, Al, your teeth are sensitive. There's a new toothpaste for that. I said, yeah, but he said, no. I mean, really new.
Introducing Sensitivity Protection Crest. It's clinically proven to help insulate sensitive teeth and also gives you the cavity protection of Crest, the dentist's choice.
So I use Crest all the time. Call me insensitive. I can take it.
A sensitive choice from the dentist's choice for fighting cavities.
Announcing the Chrysler New Yorker lease. For only $294 a month, the car you've admired on the road can easily be in your driveway. New Yorker provides a spacious 6-passenger interior, dual airbags, a 214 horsepower engine, and ABS brakes. But don't delay. This is a limited offer. Chrysler New Yorker, an eloquent expression of form following function. At your Chrysler Plymouth dealers for only $294 a month.
Dave, now let's move on to the world of Mr. and Mrs. Consumer.
Gee, it's almost lunchtime.
Yes. Now, as you can see, this pie chart illustrates your core customers.
When you have a craving for a delicious bacon mushroom melt, come to Wendy's.
Thanks.
It's a quarter pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, and mushrooms in a cheddar cheese sauce.
So what do you think, Dave?
I'm satisfied.
Great. Let's move on to section...
Wendy's bacon mushroom melt. When you gotta have one, you gotta have one.
To open lineup arrow.
I hate this. Pain relievers can be a pain to get into.
Can't do it. It hurts.
So the makers of Tylenol introduced the patented Fast Cap package. So easy to open, it's commended by the Arthritis Foundation.
Oh, I can just open this and get to it and get rid of my headache. Wonderful.
I'm a second away from relief. I love it.
The new Fast Cap.
I can do it with my arthritic finger and thumb.
Another first from Tylenol, the powerful pain reliever that's not a pain to open. Not for homes with young children.
Good evening, America. I'm Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, we'll hear about life after sports from the legendary Nolan Ryan and Bill Shoemaker. Also, Joan Rivers on Broadway and the best television shows you've never seen tomorrow on Good Morning America here on ABC. Right now, stay tuned for your local news coming up next.
Watched by more people than any other network. ABC.
Every week, Magic 102.9 is giving away thousands of dollars. Tomorrow, you could be one of 2 listeners to win $1,000 apiece. Set your radio now to 102.9 FM and listen to me, Harvey, in the morning tomorrow morning at 7:45. If you have a telephone, you can win. Of course, you'll have to be able to speak. Win $1,000 tomorrow from WMGK, Magic 102.9.
To find out why Light and Lively low-fat yogurt is so smooth, we asked the experts.
They got this big, huge schmootherator. They take tons of fruit and they smush it and they mush it. They put bananas and strawberries and it's very complicated.
One thing is clear. Kids love the smooth, fruity taste of Light and Lively yogurt. And it's good for them. It's in fun flavors, too. The experts are speechless. Light and Lively yogurt, an early start to eating smart.
They say money will buy more in the new millennia. They say luxury will endure in the new millennia. They even say a car that competes with Lexus and Mercedes can be priced from $26,000 when you're not asked to pay for a luxury division and all that overhead. The new $26,000 Millenia from Mazda.
His son has been sentenced to caning in Singapore Monday at 10.